So take a look at this. Looks almost like a cat print, doesn't it? Cat paw. But it's not. This is a stone circle, and we're going to get into it. Kind of memorize what's in the middle right there, because I'm going to put the phone down and take a look at it. This is circumference, I don't know, I mean, in totality, over 2,500 meters. So it's pretty big. It's a lot of stones. Okay, so what is it? Well, what you're looking at goes back to the Mesolithic period of the earliest known Egyptian civilization. So this would have been in Lower Nubia, which is in the southern upper Nile Valley of southern Egypt. And it's paleoastronomy. So what you were just looking at is a stone circle, and it's an amazing one. If you go to the area in the summer, you're going to get rains. But if you go there when it's colder, it's more comfortable, and it's really interesting. So you go there, and if you take a tour or two or three, you get to see these giant stelae. You see these huge stone slabs, and then you get to the circle, and you can feel this energy. It's one of the oldest astronomical devices. It's a prehistoric sundial of sorts, calendar, and what it would do is it would mark for the civilization the summer solstice, which is when it starts to rain. And then the second thing is, what you were looking at was the geometric arrangement of the stars in the evening sky. And it would help to guide them as they traveled on pilgrimages. So this stone circle, which is maybe 4 meters in diameter, has a bunch of stones, including 4 pairs of bigger stones, and then a group of smaller stones. And then what you're looking at in the center was 2 rows with 3 stones each. And so this has been looked at closely, and they've put satellites on this thing, and they started to see that 2 of the pairs aligned to create a north to south line, while the other 2 pairs formed an east to west line. And when you look at the east to west alignment, that's where the sun would have risen and would have sunsetted from the summer solstice 6,500, 7,000 years ago. So it's crazy. And so if you look at this, there have been discussions that the 3 stars are representing the 3 stars of Orion's belt, and then the other 3 stones, which seem to be of a symmetrical structure, represent the shoulder and head stars of Orion, as they would have appeared to people thousands of years ago. So if you start to really investigate it, you gotta head a little bit south, and then you're gonna see these knolls that were formed by howling desert winds. And there you're going to see all these. They look like rubble, but they were the remains of these megalithic structures. And if you go to the northern hill, there's a long, maybe 1,800 feet, 2,000 feet of upright megaliths, and the arrangement of those stones were aligned to Ursa Majoris, and that's a dwarf star, a yellow dwarf star, that's 46 light years away from Earth, in the constellation of Ursa Major, and that dates back to maybe 10,000 years ago. So it's crazy if you start to go there, and it's it's crazy to think that what these people became were the Egyptians, and they were already charting the stars. So I go back to the Da Vinci Salvator Mundi, and I wonder if that's the secret he was trying to tell in that now famous painting. So we'll continue this discussion. I just wanted to answer a question because someone was saying, when did the Egyptians first start to be fascinated by the night sky and the stars? And that's the best answer I can give, at least so far, with the archaeology that has been done over the last, 300 years. So we'll get more into that, and thanks for listening. Hope you guys are doing well. Bye.